Sabaha everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about an amplifier, specifically Uamp. It's an external amplifier that we can connect to anything that uses a 3.5mm headphone jack, and it's going to make our devices sound better. Regardless if it's a mid-ranger or high-range device, an entry-level device, as long as it can play music through a 3.5mm headphone jack, this thing will make it sound better. Now, the question that I have, is this going to make my Note 7 sound as good as my HTC 10? Let's check it out. This is the box. I did pick up the black color. This was originally a Kickstarter campaign that finally delivered on the device. Unfortunately, it was a year and a half late, but I'm very happy with the fact that it does actually work. Again, this is the black color, the one I picked up. You do get basically, it says how it works. You just connect the headphones to it. You connect the headphones to the media player and then enjoy your music. It's very simple. And again, it just gives us some more information. It says there's a Uamp, a charging cable, 3.5mm headphone stereo cable, long and a short one, a sticker, as well as a carrying bag. Let's go ahead and check it out. First thing first, of course, the star of the show right there in the center. The unit itself is very simple. First thing you'll notice is that there's 4 LEDs. Pressing and holding the button on the right sides will turn it on for us. I'll give it a second, one more time. You'll see there's 4 LEDs here, and I'm going to explain to you a little bit about them. On the left side, we have a volume down and volume up, and those are going to be the configuration to be able to increase and lower. The way the amp works as far as the volume of it, you're able to switch between different presets of the EQ built into the Uamp by default, and the manual is available to give you guys an understanding. The purple one is the user configurable EQ, and you're able to configure this directly on the unit. It has a built-in battery that will help us directly use it and connect to it. And on one side, we have an audio input and an audio output. Easily noticeable. You put in the audio in from your device and you take it out directly into your headset. We're going to connect this to a Bluetooth headphone, Bluetooth speaker in this example, only because I want to show you guys the quality of the audio straight out of the unit itself. Removing the plastic casing. This is the micro USB cable, USB type A to micro USB. We will use this to charge the unit itself. This is the long threaded, it's a threaded 3.5mm headphone jack with the ability to pass through audio. So you have 3 prongs, so you can get definitely, if you have a microphone or an inline microphone, this will work directly with your device. Similarly, a shorter version of this, and which ideally this would be the one that you connect directly into your Uamp and your device. We have an organizing Velcro clip here for the cables. We do have a little pouch that doubles as a belt clip, so you have the ability of putting the belt clip here. The Uamp would fit here. Very nice, easy to carry, and it makes it very snug. So easy to put in on your device. Once you have it set up and used, it should be pretty easy to use there. Very nice. And of course, something to keep everything kind of organized is a massive, nice felt kind of bag. Very nice. Again, good to have the additional accessories. We have a sticker that just basically has the Uamp logo on it. Here it says, thanks for backing us. Now grab your favorite song and enjoy Uamp team here. The manual is provided at uamp.co/manual. In this example, I'm going to be showing you guys the Note 7 and the Honor 8, and I'm going to be playing the music with them using the Uamp and using the EQ, the custom EQ here that I have, just to kind of see, can I get the sound out of these two to sound as close or as good as the HTC 10 is going to sound when I connect it to the Bluetooth speaker that I have here. We are using 3.5mm connection, so we will use this one to connect to all 3 devices. I'm going to start off by showing you playing the same song on all 3 devices. I'm going to connect it to the HTC 10. Here, we're going to unlock the device. And we are playing NCS songs just to kind of keep it level for the copyright issue, so I can play a little bit longer clips for you guys at higher levels. I am going to go all the way up. The volume is 100% here. I am not going to change the volume level on the speaker, but it's going to be the same thing and you guys are going to experience it the same way. So we'll start off by the first one. We're going to play about 20 seconds of the song. So this is about 30 seconds and we're using the HTC 10. I'm going to try to start playing the song for you directly right off my Note 7. I'm going to put my HTC 10 on the side. I can't say how much I love this device because of the audio. We're going to use the Uamp, plug in the Uamp directly into the same cable, and we're going to interface here. First, to start off, just to show you guys the quality of the audio just showing straight out of the device. This is my Note 7. This is no amp directly within it. I'm going to start the song. And 100%. I think you guys can already hear that the volume is not even close. 100%, didn't change anything else. Let's go ahead and pause it. And we're going to go ahead and start back at the beginning. And let's see what the Uamp and the magic of an external amp will do to improve our experience using our Note 7. You guys ready? And let's go. Again. Volume up. Go.
They say you're only young ones, but we live for, we die for, we live for forever. They say you're only young ones, but we live for, we live for, we live for forever.
Absolutely blown away. The sound is amazing. Again, I'm not trying to say that this obviously is no compression, there's no loss in different quality of audio. But what I'm trying to say is just base comparison, apples to apples, 100% volume on the HTC 10. Using the Uamp just blows the sound out of the Note 7. It purely gives you that sound quality that you're expecting. Here we have the Honor 8. This is a great device. Again, it plays great music. I'm just going to play the song for you by default straight out of the headphone jack that comes with it. And again, we're going to play the audio at 100% just to kind of give you guys, again, apples to apples. Volume all the way up, 100%. Let's play the song.
They say you're only young ones.
Again, it sounds great. There's nothing wrong with it. And the only thing I want to mention to you guys is the reason why we're using the Uamp is I want to show you guys just by using this device, it will make any device that you have sound so much better. Here we are, Uamp audio. If you guys are ready, let's go ahead.
We live for, we die for, we live for forever. They say you're only young ones, but we live for, we live for, we live for forever.
Absolutely blown away. There is no comparison. The Uamp just blows the sound out of this speaker. I mean, honestly, if you didn't know, if I just hit all the devices and I played the music between the three, you would have a hard time picking out if this was the HTC 10 or one of the other two devices. Not that long ago, I did a video for you guys showing the comparison of the audio output from the HTC 10 headphone jack using the DAC and the Note 7. Well, it actually wasn't the Note 7. It was the S7 as well as the LG V10 and as well as the other devices that are on the market, and the HTC 10 blows them out of the water. It has an amazing DAC, there's no question there. Unfortunately, it's not popular enough that a lot of people are enjoying that type of audio from their devices. So if you picked up a Note 7, an Honor 8, let's say an S7, an S7 Edge, all of these different devices, or even if you went with the audio device that had great audio, you're still not really comparing to the HTC 10's DAC. And now you have something that will give you that quality. It's a Uamp. I'll give you guys a link in the description below. This is not a sponsored video. This is something that I saw about a year or so ago on Kickstarter. Finally got delivered to me, and it's giving me that audio that I've always wanted out of my devices, and it's giving it to me at a really reasonable price. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Have you used an external amp on your device before to get the great audio? Or do you even have the HTC 10, and what do you think? This is TK. I'm hoping you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for the support as usual, and I will see you guys in the next one.